What's cracking, guys? I know a lot of you guys actually really enjoyed when I talk about anime. I know, right? An anime channel talking about anime, blowing my mind. No, but seriously, I'm gonna be starting a new series of videos that I'm gonna be calling Yo, Let's Talk About. And this one in particular is Fall Anime 2017. And the reason I want to talk about this is because of two very special things in this season. Alright? The first one I'm gonna get to right away, and the latter I'm gonna save for a nice little surprise at the end. But anyway, let's just see what we got in store. What am I going to be watching, and what should you probably be on the lookout for here? So let's get right into it. Now, the first up here is another Food Wars, the third season, and that alone is enough to get hyped for. I mean, Food Wars is an amazing anime. I mean, who doesn't like getting absolutely hungry by the amazing dishes all these fantastic chefs and memorable characters can make? And also those foodgasms too. I mean, like, those are great. But seriously, it's a different kind of shonen battle that you never really see. It gets you really hungry, and it's just a breath of fresh air in the anime scene. I'm honestly excited for season 3. Not much can be said there. And the next up for this new series is Kekai Sensen and Beyond. Oh wait, that's a second season? Wait, there was a first season? My point exactly. Many people, I think, have forgotten entirely about this anime. When was the last time I think this aired? Was 2015 the first season? It's been a while. But yeah, it's another typical battle shonen thing where, you know, they fight stuff and the main hero is very plain, but he gets cool badass powers and has all these other more interesting people around him. But you're stuck with the boring main hero. That's a self-insert. I mean, it's something to watch, I guess. And look, another Himoto Umaru chat. Yes, another Little Sisters set season 2, if you will. Now, I know this one gets a ton of flack here. I know everybody and their grandmother says, wow, Himaru is a little female dog. I'm using harsh language, guys. Female dogs. I mean, yeah, sure, she's cute, you know, but then when she turns into that little freaking gremlin mode, I don't think anybody can grow to like her with her kind of attitude of letting her big brother do everything for her while she stays a spoiled, rotten little brat. However, if you read the manga, it often gets a little more endearing and has a nice message towards the end, so I'm hoping they veer away from the moe blob garbage kind of annoying character type and go more towards the manga and be like a little bit more heartwarming, which was like the kind of message that you get with the manga. It was very nice. Like, Himaru turns into a very likable character. I realized I combined Himoto and Himaru in the same word, and well, things happen. But anyway, it's just something to keep your eye on. I'm sure many people will go back to it again because it was quite popular the first season. And this next one is the reason I want to talk about in the first place. Something that I think is going to make a nice big footprint in the anime industry, and that is Black Clover. You guys know, if you've been a longtime fan, that I've been talking about this particular series since it first came out as a manga and saying it's gonna be the next big thing, and gosh darn it, it's gonna be the next big thing. You definitely, certainly want to keep your eye on this anime here, mainly because it takes all the good things from Fairy Tail and also all the good things from Naruto and combines them together into some sort of mutant thing that's actually really pretty. But yeah, what's the story about? It's about this boy named Asta and his other rival guy named Yuno, or Sasuke, whatever you want to call him, and they both compete to be the Hokage. Oh, darn it, I keep doing that again. Emperor Magus. Yeah, that's the word. That's it. No, but seriously, as familiar as the story sounds, it's actually quite compelling. Mainly because the Sasuke of this series is not an actual prick, annoying, and kind of garbage character. No offense to Sasuke. They actually have a nice, good relationship going on there. The Sasuke, I should say, actually believes in the Naruto and sees him as a worthy competitor like all the time. He actually has more faith than him, than in Naruto, than in anybody else. And yes, I know I'm still using the Naruto and Sasuke analogy. And I guess the thing about Asta, the Naruto here, I'm gonna switch back their name, is the fact that Asta, well, he doesn't have any magic powers, which is where the fairy tale thing comes in. Everybody else has these wonderful magic powers, but Asta, he's just got nothing. So what does he rely on? Well, he relies on his brute force and I guess kind of street smarts and wit in order to win his battles. At least at the beginning, before he gets his anti-magic weapon. Yeah, I know, an anti-magic weapon, now he's stealing from like Toaru, Majutsu no Inde. I know, he's another Toma. They're just throwing in all the good parts from every single anime, and they made this monstrosity that's gonna be huge. Regardless, I do rate it up there with My Hero Academia. However, it's not quite on that level, but it's certainly almost as good. So just use my word alone. You will probably enjoy it if you enjoy My Hero Academia. Ah yes, another Love Live season. I know you guys, some of you actually really love your Love Live stuff there. And you know, good on you. You like cute girls doing cute things, so I guess I'll just throw it out there. It's there. I'm not a big particular fan, but I know Rui's a huge fan of this kind of stuff there. So, you know, I guess that's another big contender to say something about. And you know, oh wow, Gintama's back again for the 6th frickin' season. Well, if you like, you know, anime parody jokes and also Japanese jokes that occasionally come up that you'll never understand because you don't live in Japan, well, there's a freaking good anime there for you. It also does get kind of weird and raunchy humor in there, so, you know, it's got a good mix of everything. Now, this one I'm actually kind of interested in. Kino no Tabi, The Beautiful World, the animated series. I kind of like the fact that it has no synopsis yet because just from the trailer alone, which basically had no words and only music to it, most of the time, it had a little bit of something at the end. But it's more of like an adventure anime. I like the fact that maybe there's no synopsis because the adventure to it that you kind of get from the trailer is saying like, hey, you're gonna find out what you find out because you're supposed to go along with the journey. And quite honestly, it looks kind of interesting. It doesn't look like it's gonna be bogged down with any kind of romance. Just this kid going on his motorcycle trying to view what's going on in this interesting world. He's also got a cute pupper. I mean, a cute pupper's nice. Oh yeah, did I mention he also has a gun? So I figured some of this stuff is gonna get pretty serious there. I think I'll keep my eye on that one there. It looks like it could be potentially very good. And then we have this anime called Just Because. At the end of the second semester of third year of high school, 4 students are prepared for graduation and feel the ending of their high school life. But that changes a little when the arrival of the transfer student. And that's the end of the summary. It kind of feels like they made that trailer or anime, well, just because. It sounds so generic and it looks so freaking generic. It just looks like a normal love triangle drama thing going on there. Absolutely nothing special happening. Who knows? It could be decent. I don't know, but right now, I think they botched up on that one. Now this next one's quite interesting. My girlfriend is a show bitch. Yeah, that's the actual title of it. Or my girlfriend is a faithful virgin bitch. I guess that's another way you could say it. I can't make these titles up. If you needed your typical harem love comedy thing, well, there you go. This looks like it's gonna be the one there. You know, everybody appreciates a good love harem comedy. Those usually do pretty well every season. Basically, another perfect girl turns out to be more than what the main character bargained for kind of thing. I know it's been spewed out and regurgitated 5,000 times, but I don't know, it still grabs me, I guess. I'm a sucker for boobs and other fan service stuff. What can I say? Regardless, the trailer certainly grabbed my attention when the main girl pulled up her skirt and showed that she was flashing no panties there and there was a big bright light. Yeah, I mean, grabs your attention, doesn't it? Certainly something to look forward to. Is it going to be deep, full of story and drama and all that stuff? Nah, who are kidding, man? This other one that I'm kind of interested in is this anime called The Children of the Whales, which is actually a shoujo genre, interestingly enough there. And, you know, it's about a whole freaking group of kids that are cursed to die really young, but have, like, these kind of magical superpowers, and they kind of travel along this freaking sand whale thing or something like that. I think it's It seems really interesting. Since shoujo, it's more about the relationships and feelings rather than the fighting. But since it has the relationships and the fighting, I feel like it could be another Snow White with the red hair kind of vibe going on with it. And plus it looks pretty colorful there in that poster then. I like the bright colors and interesting. It looks interesting. It's something that I'm going to keep my eye on because it could potentially be like one of those hidden diamonds in the rough. Now this next one really piqued my interest here, and that's UQ holder Maho Sensei Nejima 2. That's right! A sequel to Maho Sensei Nejima, and actually, like, when Nejima's grown up here? Like, what? That's right, they're bringing back Nejima, and I'm not talking about the kind of trash romance Nejima. No, I'm talking about the good battle, magical, cool arc stuff Nejima that they kind of transformed halfway through the manga and completely changed everything. Nejima, whatever you want to call it, I don't care. I know I'm gonna get a million comments saying everybody, no, you're saying it wrong, whatever. Personally, I am super jazzed to see a continuation of this. I want to see all my old favorite characters again. I kind of want to know who Nejima freaking wound up with at the end because they left it so unclear. Maybe we'll get some more answers in this new series. Maybe it'll continue on. I hope it does super well. I hope I'm not disappointed. Now this next one goes beyond my understanding. It goes to the levels of, what are they even thinking? Let me just read this for you. In the year 298, from the era of the gods, elementary school girls Sumi Washio, Sonoko Nogi, and Gin Minowa are tasked with an important mission. That's right, they are to become heroes to fight Vertex, a mysterious enemy that is attacking Shinju-sama, the god tree that protects Shikoku, the only area of the world that is still habitable. What we don't know is that the fight will cost them more than they could have ever imagined. Elementary school girls! Are you kidding me? I mean, like, the cover looks interesting there enough. I mean, I don't know what to say. Why elementary school girls? Is it just for the lollies? I am positive this anime exists just for the lollies. And you want to know something that's funny? It actually has a second season in the middle of its airing. It's 2 seasons. They have 2 seasons back to back. Like, what? Why 6 episode seasons? So you can sell more Blu-rays or something? Like, I don't... What is this? Anime. Please stop. Wait a minute, are you guys all putting that on your watch list now? I swear, you guys are doing that. I know you are. And as I go on from here, everything else just seems kind of like, okay, you know, that's neat. It could be something good. It could be something bad. I honestly can't say whether or not until you actually just get down into it and watch it. Yo, wait a minute. Fireball Humorous. 3 episodes. Wait, they're bringing back Fireball again? I remember seeing that on Toonami way back in the day. I mean, there's only going to be 3 episodes of it, but hey, I'll take it. That's kind of neat they're bringing back that old little show there. I actually kind of look forward to it. But wait a minute. I seem to be forgetting something. Wasn't there supposed to be something else that was important? That's right. Nekopara. Oh boy, Nekopara is coming, boys and girls. Are you ready for Nekos? Yeah, man, I'm ready to see Cashew on the big screen there, and I'm sure he's ready to bust a nut. But wait a minute. Wait, it's just an OVA? There's not actually gonna be any hentai in it? Oh. But it's still Nekos. You know, that's good enough. It's a start. It's a start. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Yo, let's talk about... I just wanted to talk about this because I'm sure you guys are super interested in what I find interesting. Yeah, I know. I know that's kind of redundant there. But regardless, those are just my opinions on what could be potentially quite interesting in this next coming season, at least in my taste there. I'm sure you guys have different tastes as well. Please feel free to leave your comments, concerns, maybe advice, whatever you want to do about the next upcoming 2017 season here. Just let's be all nice and civil, because I'm curious to see what you guys have to say too. Like, what do you guys think of the new upcoming anime? Let's just jot it down. You can be kind of mean. That's alright. I'm kidding. Get along or I'll booty slap you up the butt. And it's not going to be the nice way. But regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed this here. Maybe leave a like, maybe subscribe, and don't forget to hit that weird little bell thing so you get the notification too. I know, right? Like, subscribe, like, bell, booty slap, like, fap. I like, what else can I tell you guys to do at this point? But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see all of you beautiful sons of guns again next time.
You crazy mother.